Now let's go to a team that is 0-2, and everybody's surprised that they went 0-2. The Super Bowl franchise kingdom. I told you guys they would lose against the Eagles. We have the Chiefs versus the Giants. Chiefs being favored by 6.5 points, and the over/under being 45.5. Um, let's jump on the Chiefs here real quick. The Chiefs, they did not look good against the Eagles. Their offense is putrid. I don't know who in God's name you could pass in that team, because I know Worthy is questionable, but I don't know if he practiced. Let me double check on that for you guys, because I'm not. He was limited in practice. I think, I don't know. And Jawan Taylor is questionable for this game too. They're starting left tackle. So, dude, their offense like putrid, right? Their running
Mhm.
back room is not good. Pachenko, whatever the hell you say his name, Hunt. These guys are not doing it for me. And their offensive line is not looking average, not great. And who Travis Kelsey? I mean, he looks a tad better than last year, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of drop balls. He took his eyes away from the interception from the Eagles. And I'm not gonna lie to you, their defense, besides Chris Jones, they're not looking so great. McDuffie and Chris Jones, they're looking like, oh, you're not so great either, man. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not saying the Chiefs are gonna on the downhill, but there's some. I don't know. I see some cracks into that championship statues. You know what I mean?
For sure. The one thing that pisses me off that is still real is Mahomes is still insane. He's pulling stuff out of his butt every play and is still finding ways to make the offense work. Not great, but still, he looks insane. But like I said, everything else is bad. I think Kelsey does look better than last year, but last year it was almost embarrassing to see him out there. So that's not saying much. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Well, no, I should say I love what I'm seeing in how bad the Chiefs have been looking.
And you know what? This is a good thing and a bad thing. You're right about Mahomes looking like Mr. Superman, but it's not a good thing that he leads his team in rushing. He has
Mhm.
123 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. That means your running back room is ass city. I am sorry, Chief fans. Your running back room is hot garbage, and I don't think it's going to get any better unless you guys trade for somebody or sign somebody. And you guys are waiting for Worthy and you're waiting for Rasheed Rice. Oh, how stupid are they wearing those shirts? Freed Rasheed Rice. He committed a crime. He pleaded
Yeah.
guilty, and you're wearing shirts. You could the bad that who what PR people let them wear those shirts? You idiots. You want to talk about the Eagles and they're like Jalen Carter, all that shit? Sure, but you know what, KC fans, you should be not happy with your fucking team, dude. Okay. So,
Speaking
anyways,
of suspensions, though, we didn't talk about it. Why is Quinshon Judkins playing?
so he's playing because the charges were dropped. They
Oh, okay. I'm
found
sorry.
so
I'm sorry.
yeah, so they were dropped on him. So he, who knows, maybe the little payoff, we don't know, but the law's not going to go after it. So
Gotcha.
The Browns think, oh yeah, we could play him. So
Sorry.
back to this. I am not liking this. I'm not liking from the Chiefs ever. Maybe they're having a little Super Bowl, hangover, but their defense looks sore. I am sorry, guys. Your wide receiver room is god awful without Worthy and Rice, and your running back room is even worse because Mahomes is your best runner, and that's not good. So, Chiefs Kingdom, open the eyes, get the Super Bowl haze out of your mind because it's not looking too good. Okay, now let's jump on the Giants real quick. They had play the diet. They played the Cowboys. It was one of probably the most exciting game last week. It was a slobber knocker left and right. Russell Wilson, to my surprise, he looked like old Russell Wilson if need be. He looked dynamite against the Cowboys. He threw for 450 damn yards, unbelievable. And it was efficient because he was 30 for 41. That means he was slinging it and not throwing any, to the right guys. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, so he's killing it. Um, the big, which for a lot of teams, it is. It seems like a lot of teams' running back rooms are not great this year, and
It's
the
so
same thing.
weird because last year, the year before, there were like Hall of Fame running backs getting traded left and right. There's guys like you could pick up anybody you wanted with Barkley, Henry, who else? Like, and now there's nobody. These teams are putting out bums.
Exactly. Scadaboo is a lead runner, and Tracy does not look good. And Scadaboo, this is not a good running back room. So no wonder they're slinging it. I mean, you have Neighbors. Neighbors come out game 167 yards, 2 touchdowns on 9 receptions. That means he was getting me some bombs from Russell Wilson. And also Robinson, the other wide receiver, he was doing great too. So they were slinging the ball, and we all knew they had Neighbors, and Neighbors was a great weapon. But I was surprised. I'm not surprised about the. Well, I am surprised because I was really bullish on their front seven. They have Director Lawrence, who's people forget that guy's a monster. Like you have to guard him, and but they've now have let around 61 points. No, yeah, 61 points in 2 games, 40 to the Cowboys and 21 to the Commanders. And these are your divisional rivals. They should be you should be knowing them like the back of your hand, but they're not. So this defense is actually I am really scared about it. I'm more surprisingly, I'm more confident in Russell Wilson and their offense and the weapons than I am worried about their defense. I mean, I know Dexter Lawrence is going to come and play every game of the week, but this front seven, who I thought were going to get after the quarterback a lot, it is not looking good. And you think Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, Harris, you think these guys would get after the quarterback? They're not going to have the quarterback. So man, I'm not trusting the Giants defense.
Yeah, I know it's really flipped on its head what we were expecting. I know I did watch that game last week, and I don't know if Russell just got a fire under him, because I did see they started putting Jackson Dart in. They were like swapping plays in the beginning of the fourth quarter. Then all of a sudden, Wilson just went nuts. And when he has that eagle eye for the deep ball, watch out. I mean, he's knocked the Packers out of the playoffs multiple times. He can just pull stuff out of his ass repeatedly, and he did. So
Dude,
it was impressive, but I don't know if he can do it again.
you are right about that deep ball. He still has that like he could drop it, and it's unbelievable. Even still, like as it's getting older, he can still drop that deep ball on teams. And you're right about that. So, dude, this is what it comes to. This number is big. It open at 6.5. It's still 6.5. The Chiefs' putrid offense. They still got a good defense, but the defense needs to be better. But it's still good. And the Giants, you never know where you're going to get with them. Basically, Russell Wilson. What are you going to get from him? Is it going to be the first game this season, or is it going to be the second game this season? So tough game. I'll go first. I've been telling you, but doing it first. This is really tough. I'm just not gonna. Oh, this is tough. You know what, man? I'm just gonna say I'm gonna take the Giants plus the points. I'm just gonna take the Giants plus the points because this uh, this front the Giants have the potential, the front seven to be good. They have playmakers. I'm gonna bet, I'm hoping that this front seven takes the step up, saying, guys, we got toured by the fucking Cowboys. Let's step it up. We're playing the Chiefs are coming to our territory. This would be a good moment to show them that we could do it. And I'm not saying they're going to win this game, but 6.5 points to a Chiefs team that offense looks stagnant. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think, if you could tell me like what the future was going to be and the Chiefs win by 7, I would believe you. If you said the Chiefs win by 8, I'd be like, no way. So the margin for covering this is so small in my mind that I just got to go with the Giants.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. So we're putting our hope and our prayer to Mr. Unlimited, Russell Wilson, to maybe keep some of that luck he had last week, or maybe Jackson Dart comes in and does it better. Who knows? But I can't bet. I can't have the Chiefs offense cover this with that many points with that putrid offense. So give us the Giants plus the points.